Hello guys, I am Sheetal and you are welcome back to your own TargetStudy YouTube channel. Thousands of you have seen our videos on various employment exams taken by Premier Recruitment Agency of India, that is, Union Public Service Commission. Some of the employment exams that we have already uploaded on our channel are Civil Services Exam, Combined Medical Services Exam and Indian Engineering Services Exam. In line with these exams, today I am here with the details of one such exam that can help you become Forest Service Officer and serve the nation, in fact the whole world, by managing and supervising the forest of country and directly and indirectly saving the earth from various natural calamities that it has to face in the absence of dense forest. I suppose by now you must have some wild guesses in your mind about the exam I am going to talk about. And those guesses can be very right if you are thinking of Indian Forest Services Exam. Yes, my dear friends, in today's video, I am going to tell you some basic details of this all-important exam taken by UPSC, like what is UPSC Indian Forest Services Exam, what are the eligibility conditions to take Indian Forest Services Exam, what is the syllabus of Indian Forest Services Exam, what is the pattern of Indian Forest Services Exam, how to apply for Indian Forest Services Exam, what is the registration fee for Indian Forest Services Exam, which are the main test centers of IFS Exam, and much more. Now the very first question for those who don't know exactly what Indian Forest Services Exam is, Indian Forest Services Exam, acronym as IFS Exam, is taken by the Union Public Service Commission for recruiting officers for the Indian Forest Service. The Indian Forest Service officers recruited through UPSC play a crucial role in the management and supervision of the country's forest reserves and wildlife. The selected candidates are sent for foundation training at Lal Bahadur Shastri National Academy of Administration, followed by specialized training at the Indira Gandhi National Forest Academy, Dehradun. Now you would like to know what is the eligibility to take Indian Forest Services Exam. As far as educational qualification is concerned, the aspiring candidate should have a bachelor's degree with at least one of the subjects, namely mathematics, physics, chemistry, botany, zoology, geology, statistics, veterinary science and animal husbandry, or holds a bachelor's degree in engineering, forestry or agriculture, or in Bachelor of Medicine and Surgery. As far as age limits are concerned, the aspiring candidate must have attained the age of 21 years and must not have attained the age of 32 years on the 1st August of the year in which the exam is being held. The upper age limit is relaxed for the candidates who belong to the reserved categories. Like for SC/ST, it is 5 years, OBC 3 years, Defence Services Personnel Disabled 3 years, ex-servicemen including commissioned officers and ECOs, SSCOs 5 years, and PWD candidates 10 years. Besides, the candidate must be either a citizen of India, or a subject of Nepal, or a subject of Bhutan, or a Tibetan refugee who came over to India before the 1st January 1962 with the intention of permanently settling in India, or a person of Indian origin who has migrated from Pakistan, Burma, Sri Lanka or East African. Now I would like to tell you about the pattern of Indian Forest Services Exam. The IFS examination consists of two successive stages. Stage 1 is the IFS preliminary examination for the screening and selection of candidates for IFS mains examination. Here I would like to tell you that the preliminary exams of IFS is same as that of Civil Service Exam, another important exam taken by UPSC. And stage 2 is the IFS mains examination, written and interview for the selection of candidates for filling the vacancies of Indian Forest Service. In preliminary examination, there will be two papers, paper 1 of General Studies and paper 2 CSAT, that is Civil Services Aptitude Test. Both the papers will be objective type, having a maximum of 200 marks each and to be completed in 2 hours time. The medium of examination will be English and Hindi. In this paper, 1/3 mark will be deducted for each wrong answer. The preliminary examination will be a qualifying paper with the minimum qualifying marks fixed at 33%. Those candidates who will score the qualifying marks in the first stage will get admission to the mains exam. Mains examination consists of two sections, that is, written exam and interview. Mains written examination consists of 6 descriptive type exams consisting of a total of 1400 marks to be completed in 3 hours each, of which paper 1 is of general knowledge and paper 2 of general English, each having 300 marks. Paper 3 is of first optional subject, paper 1 and paper 4 is of first optional paper 2, each of 200 marks. Paper 5 is of second optional subject, paper 1 and paper 6 is of second optional subject, paper 2, again 200 marks each. The candidates have to select the 2 optional subjects from agriculture, agricultural engineering, animal husbandry and veterinary science, botany, chemistry, chemical engineering, civil engineering, forestry, geology, mathematics, mechanical engineering, physics, statistics and zoology. Here I would like to tell you that the candidates will not be allowed to choose certain combination of optional subjects like agriculture and agricultural engineering, agriculture and animal husbandry and veterinary science, agriculture and forestry, chemistry and chemical engineering, mathematics and statistics, and not more than 1 engineering subjects, that is agricultural engineering, chemical engineering, civil engineering and mechanical engineering. Also note that all the papers in mains written examination is of conventional type and all the papers must be answered in the English language only. The Commission will fix the qualifying marks and only qualified candidates can go for the next round of interview. The aspiring candidate will be interviewed by a board of competent and unbiased observers. The aim of the interview is to assess the personal suitability of the candidate for the service. This interview for personality test consists of 300 maximum marks. The marks obtained by the candidate in the mains examination, that is, written part as well as their interview part, would determine their final rankings. Now you would like to know about the syllabus of Indian Forest Services exam. Preliminary examination consists of 2 papers, that is, paper 1 and paper 2. Paper 1, that is of general studies, will consist of questions from current events of national and international importance, history of India and Indian national movement, Indian and world geography, physical, social, economic geography of India and the world, Indian polity and governance, constitution, political system, Panchayati Raj, public policy, rights issues, etc., economic and social development, sustainable development, poverty, inclusion, demographics, social sector initiatives, etc., general issues on environmental ecology, biodiversity, climate change that do not require subject specialization, and general science. Paper 2, that is Civil Services Aptitude Test, will consist of comprehension, interpersonal skills including communication skills, logical reasoning and analytical ability, decision making and problem solving, general mental ability, basic numeracy, numbers and their relations, order of magnitude, etc. of the class 10 level, and data interpretation, charts, graphs, tables, data sufficiency, etc. of class 10th level. Mains written examination consists of 6 papers, that is, general knowledge, general English, and 4 optional subject papers. Paper 1, that is general knowledge, consists of general knowledge including the knowledge of current affairs and everyday observation matters and experience in the scientific aspects. This paper also consists of Indian polity, including the political system and the Constitution of India, history of India and geography of a nature. Paper 2, that is of general English, will consist of an essay in English. The other questions will be designed to assess the understanding of English and workman-like use of words of the candidate. The passages will usually be set for the summary or precis. Paper 3, 4, 5 and 6, that are optional subject, consist of the content related to the discipline selected by the candidate. To know more about the complete syllabus of these papers, you can visit our website's UPSC exam section. Now you would like to know how to apply for Indian Forest Service exam. You can apply for UPSC Indian Forest Service exam by following certain steps. First of all, you have to visit the official exam portal of the UPSC, that is www.upsconline.nic.in. There, you will find out a link for application form named as Indian Forest Services Exam or IFS Exam. Click on it. After clicking, you will be directed to the application form of the examination. There you have to register yourself. You have to enter your basic details like candidate name, parents or guardian names, date of birth, postal address, valid and active mobile number and email address, qualification background, etc. Fill out all the details carefully and correctly. Then you have to upload the scanned copies of your passport size photograph and running hand signature. Once you upload the photograph and signature, then click on the submit button. Before submission, cross-check all the details you entered. After that, you have to pay the examination fee. You can pay by two modes, that are online and offline mode. In online or electronic mode, you can pay your application fee by using the Visa, Master, RuPay Credit, Debit Card, Net Banking facility of State Bank of India. In offline mode, when you choose the pay by cash mode, system will generate pay-in slip called challan. This challan is payable at any branch of the SBI across the country. Now you would like to know what is the registration fee for Indian Forest Service exam. The registration fee for this exam is Rs 200 for general and OBC category candidates, and there is no any fee for the SC or ST category candidates. Now I would like to tell you about the Indian Forest Services exam test centers. Indian Forest Services exam is usually taken at Bhopal, Chennai, Delhi, Dispur, Guwahati, Hyderabad, Kolkata, Lucknow, Nagpur, Port Blair and Shimla. So guys, if you have strong desire to make your career in the field of forestry, then taking and clearing this exam can really provide wings to your career in forest services. That's all from this video guys. I hope you find this video informative. If you like this video, give us thumbs up. For more such videos, subscribe TargetStudy YouTube channel, and to get regular notification, hit the bell icon. Thank you for watching.